I'm going to be making a lot of squares like this. There's two triangles together. So this is a shortcut way of cutting the fabric so that you can sew these long strips. I'm going to cut these two fabrics right sides together on the diagonal. Make strips. I'm cutting these strips 2.5 inches wide. Ken has asked, while the squares and triangles will be of varying sizes, will the panels be squares? No. And if so, will the panels be of the same size or sizes? No. Those things would make it easy. I always seem to want to make things more challenging, so there won't be any uniformity in larger squares. I don't know exactly how I'm going to find a way to piece the whole thing together easily. But I have squares of different sizes, all multiple of 2 inches. So a large one might be 8 inches. The smallest is 2 inches. I'm just going to have to play with it. Each time a seam is made, it has to be pressed open. Now I'm going to pin these pairs together for stitching. Using this square, I'm going to cut 2 sides of what are going to be Alright, so I've cut that. Then I turn it this way and cut the remaining 2 edges using this line along my diagonal seam. Then I'm left with a square 2.5 by 2.5. After it's stitched 2 other squares, it will be a 2-inch square. I'll be cutting thousands of these. The Superman quilt, I never did this because I was never cutting pieces of a uniform size. Each piece had to be custom cut. That was the headache. So I'm starting to play around with ideas